Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a festival look, and I think it's so just like on trend, I guess, because Coachella just passed by and there was yet another Hailey Bieber look that was so iconic. I just really want to create it. It's like this blue eyeshadow kind of nude sparkly look, and I just think it's great. Even like whenever you kind of want to just amp up your makeup for the evening and add in a bold color like a blue, I just think it's super pretty. I personally would wear this like on a night out, so I just really wanted to recreate it because it's such a fun look. Before we get started, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, like, share, subscribe if you are new, and welcome back to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your love and support. Make sure you guys go ahead and comment right now a little pink heart if you are watching this video. Let's get started. And before we get into like the whole makeup look, I do quickly want to share with you guys these new lip colors, lip liners, and lip glosses from Nova Beauty. They are to die for. The most amazing formula, and I do use them at the end of this makeup look, but we're just gonna skip through and come back this part right here. I'm obsessed with the Nova Beauty line. They have such beautiful lipsticks, lip glosses, lip liners at such an affordable price, and the formulas are absolutely amazing. So the lip liners that I'm going to be using for today's look is the Brown 02 and the Nude 02. So basically these are a 2-in-1. You can use these as a lip liner and a lipstick. The tip has a diamond tip, and you would never really need to sharpen it because the tip is always sharp. It's a very long lasting and creamy formula. It doesn't transfer, bleed, or smudge, and your lips don't feel dry. They're actually hydrated with the silk oil that is in the formula of these lip liners. So my biggest pet peeve is lip liners that dry out your lips, but these are super hydrating. Even as a surprise, you can try to use it as an eyeliner. So these are multi-use for sure. They are also really friendly for sensitive skin. There is 10 shades of these beautiful lip liners, and so this is the blending brush that the lip liner comes in. So basically why it's a 2-in-1 is because you can, of course, use it to outline your lips, and then you can apply it on your lips as a lipstick, and then you use this blending brush that is on the other side of the liner, and you kind of just like blend it in. Bi-surface coated pigments combined with the silk oil allow the color to be dispersed evenly. Ultra smooth application and finish. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean right now. It's actually really hydrating. So I did pick out 2 lipsticks for this look. I have Indulgence and I have Attached. So they have 3 moisturizing finishes. They have Satin, Matte, and Shimmer. So I love, first of all, that these have like a very easy magnetic case. This also has that same very moisturizing formula. It has smooth application. They don't crack in between your lips, which for me is also another huge pet peeve when it comes to lipsticks. They don't smudge at all. They're super long wearing. They define the lip because they have like this kind of pointy frontal part of it. They're very full coverage and buildable. The formula of these lipsticks have a lot of soft focus pigments with a 3D polymer that lock in your color basically. There is 26 shades in total, so there's so many shades to choose from. So I'm going to do the darker color first, which is the shade Indulgence. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. Color is stunning. Obsessed. Okay, and then I'm going to be mixing it in with the shade Attached to make it like a little bit lighter, just so that it's not so dark. See, my lips look so hydrated. There's like stunning. For the glosses, I have a clear gloss, and I have this one is here just to show you guys different options, but as you guys saw, they have so many different colors. This is the High Shine lip gloss. These are non-sticky, which is another huge pet peeve of mine with lip glosses. These do not stick to your hair. There's no scent, so they're not smelly or anything. Basically, they feel like a chapstick, but they look like a gloss, so they're super just like hydrating. It gives you a beautiful hydrating glow. They're not heavy, they glide on super smooth, and it's the perfect gloss for day or night as they have so many shades and they're super long lasting as well. The formula of these has a lightweight texture and a fine glitter that creates a high shine long lasting finish. It is radiant and glowy literally from every angle. Long lasting moisture that blurs and fills in wrinkles for the most voluminous glassy effect. So I'm going to start with the shade. This is No Cap, and Oh my god, that's stunning. This is the lip combo for the Hailey Bieber look, the festival look that she did. Like, my lips look so good. It's literally just feel so hydrated. So make sure you guys do go ahead and check out Nova Beauty. I will have them linked down below, as well as the exact shades that I used for this look. Let's get started into the tutorial of this makeup. To get started, I am going to be clipping my hair back. So I just blew out my hair, you guys, and I've been having like this issue with baby hairs. They're just like everywhere and they're so annoying. I was just having like a little bit of a meltdown because I was like trying to get rid of them for like 30 minutes and they just would not stay in place. Like, they just did not want to stay in place, and I was like, oh my god, I'm about to just literally have a meltdown. Like, this is not okay. So Hailey Bieber looks like she has a very like sun glow to this, and like her skin is just like very like bronzy. She looks very like, you know, a lot more bronzy than the last makeup look that I did, which was more like translucent and iridescent and more fairy vibes. And I think this is more like sun-kissed girl, like beach girl vibe. Also, I'm wearing like this like corset top. I think it's perfect for spring because, you know, it has like the flowers, and great for festivals. So I just think, you know, it went with this look so perfectly. First things first, I'm going to take this Sun Glow. I want like really, really glowy skin for this look. So that's what we're gonna do, and kind of mix in that primer. And like I said, this is just gonna give me like, first of all, like a gorgeous tan. As you guys can see, automatically it just like wakes my skin up and makes me look, you know, more glowy and like fairy like. I'm just like putting it on all over. Flawless filter and apply it everywhere. Yeah, I'm just like blending that in to my skin. Once, you know, I have those primers in, like, you can already see just like, see like how just like that natural glow that's kind of already like just popping through the skin. As you guys know, I've been trying to, you know, use more matte products, just because oily products, when I'm using an oily base, I feel like it's just too oily and it doesn't set well. So I've been trying to get more into like these matte products, and I don't know, I feel like they're great. So they are a little bit more difficult to like blend because I feel like they dry a lot faster, but you just need to like blend them out really well. But this is so beautiful, like with that golden mix. This foundation is gorgeous. Okay, so as you guys can see, my skin's like super like glowy now. Like, it just has that like really, really glowy finish that we like want. Let me take a look at Hailey's eyebrows in the photo. Okay, so they look very like arched. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of make them a little bit more arched than what mine are right now. They are quite filled in this picture. So I am going to be, you know, like filling them in. They're super filled in, like kind of like here she has like a line. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of just like creating that arch. And like I really fill it in like right here underneath. I am going to go ahead and take a little bit of concealer and just like really define my eyebrows, because like hers were super just like perfect. So just perfecting the eyebrows. First, want to start with like contouring. So I'm just gonna start with like my nose, cheekbones. Hers are pretty contoured. So yeah, I see she has like a nose contour and a cheekbone contour. Blend that in. Blend it in on my nose as well. Now we're gonna go into the eye makeup. So in Caviar Stick, I'm just gonna put this all over my lid, and it's gonna serve as just like the primer for this whole look. It's kind of gonna be like just like the base. So I'm just gonna like blend this shade all over my eyes. I think it's better to use my fingers because it's easier to use my fingers. Once you blend it, it kind of comes out like this, and it just serves as like basically a great base for what this look essentially was. Here on this side, create like a really pretty kind of like ashy tone, which I personally find this looks great olive skin tones. Then I'm going to take the After Hours color right kind of like here. That's kind of where she has it, and kind of like all over the lid basically. Yeah, we're gonna keep putting it on and really like blend that. It's gonna look kind of like that. Very, very sparsely applying them, like not too much, just like barely noticeable. And I think that that blue like kind of went into her waterline. Like I'm kind of like really spreading it out. It's gonna look something like that. So I literally like I never use like these colorful shades, so like every time I recreate these like celebrity looks I get so inspired because it's like it is so much fun just like recreating these looks. Like that blue, this blue is actually really pretty from this palette. I don't know if they still make this palette because I've had it for literally years. But, and then I'm gonna take a blending brush and kind of begin to blend it out. Or like more smoky. So now it's more smoky. It's kind of gonna look like that because she has like a lighter blue right underneath this blue from what I could tell. So I'm just gonna take that lighter splash shade and put it on right underneath, kind of like that. And then we are gonna do the wing like outer corners. So I'm just taking the shade Late Night, which is like a jet black. It's like a very thin line, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, a line on the outer corner like right here. Sorry, I'm like really concentrating, but we bring it back in. It only like really goes in to like the middle of her lid, but like very lightly. Like right about here it kind of ends. It's gonna look something like that. So it's gonna look something like this. I'm gonna take like a little tiny pointer brush and blend it a tiny bit, so that, and then I'm gonna take concealer. That looks kind of crazy because I'm not wearing concealer, and once we start blending in the concealer it's gonna look so much better. This is like essentially all about trusting the process. I'm gonna be like carving out that wing a bit more. Same thing now, we on this side. Oh my god, concealer makes such a big difference. It's pretty crazy. And the eye. Like that. I'm gonna take that minty shade here. I'm just gonna put like a little bit more of it right underneath right here. Like the different shades of blue like kind of like pop. Yeah, there we go. Really pretty, like I like it a lot. So I just remembered that I actually have like this blue liner, so I kind of want to make the liner a little bit darker where my waterline is, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it right on that waterline, just a bit darker, make it a little bit more like navy blue rather than this aqua blue, because Hailey Bieber had more of a navy blue color. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. It blends in kind of like when you see the different shades of blue, it goes from dark blue to light blue, and I really love that effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing now on this side. Okay, that is gorgeous. So now it goes into like all these different shades of blue. Okay, I love that. And then she has a kind of like a silver inner corner. So I'm going to be taking the shade Faded, and I'm going to be taking this angled brush. So just doing that and kind of creating like a V with that faded color. This shade here, and this is in the shade Beam. I'll be applying it right underneath my brow bone because she has like some kind of like highlight there. So I'm just going to use this to kind of like blend it in to the eyebrows. And then I'm also going to take Beam and apply a little bit of it in that corner. So for blush, I'm taking this Cream to Powder blush. And I think it's the perfect color. Very similar to kind of like the vibe that she had. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it up and blend it on my cheeks. And for her highlight, it was way more golden than like iridescent and white highlight, so I'm going to be using this golden highlight. So yeah, I'm taking this golden kind of bronzer, and you guys can just like see that golden glow that it gives. Not bronzer, it's highlight. It's literally stunning, so I just put it on like everywhere. My Cupid's bow here. She had like a very glowy nose, so I'm gonna put it like on my the bridge of my nose, like right here, like that. Yeah, I kind of want to make sure that it's really everywhere. The highlight, so just so you guys can see like the glow that the highlight gave. So pretty. Mascara. Hailey Bieber actually doing these falsies. I'm like, why should I? So yeah, I'm gonna use some mascara. Give like a really beautiful voluminous kind of like effect to them. Mascara is all about like the technique that you use. You know, I like to kind of like bring them outwards. Bieber's lashes, they didn't look too long, they just looked very like voluminous. So that's why I went for more of a like, you know, like a volume mascara rather than like, I don't know, elongating mascara. So all done with the lashes, and now we are on to my favorite part, which is the lips. So I was so obsessed with her lip look. Her lips just were like a very dark liner, like it was a very like kind of like mauvish brown with like, you know, a clear gloss from what I see, but like a very like natural like lip tone. So I'm actually going to be using the Nova Beauty lip collection, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. First I'm going to start out the darker color, which is the brown 02 for this Hailey Bieber festival look, because her lip color was just like super brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin to kind of like outline. So I did pick out two lipsticks for this look. I have Indulgence and I have Attached. So I'm going to do the darker color first, which is the shade Indulgence. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. Okay, and then I'm going to be mixing it in with the shade Attached to make it like a little bit lighter. And you guys, this lip combo is absolutely stunning. Okay, and so for the glosses, I have a clear gloss and I have this one is here just to show you guys different options, but as you guys saw, they have so many different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on. So I'm going to start with the shade. This is No Cap. Oh my god, that's stunning. So this is the finished Hailey Bieber festival look. Recreated it. I am in love, you guys. In love with the way this came out. Like, I'm gonna be wearing this a lot, especially when I just kind of want to like glam things up a bit and like change it up and add in a pop of color. I think that this blue is absolutely stunning, and it really makes my eyes pop. If you have like honey eyes, brown eyes, hazel eyes, I feel like it really makes your eyes kind of like pop. I don't know, I think it's really really pretty, especially in like olive skin tones. I mean, I think this look will personally look good on anybody, but I really feel like it really made my features pop a lot more. So I really love the way that this looks, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys try to recreate it as well. It's super super easy. So this is just giving me spring, it's giving me festival, it's giving me night out. It's just, I don't know, I love it. So make sure you guys try to recreate it. I hope you guys loved this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, like, share, subscribe if you are new. I love, you know, hearing from like all my new subscribers. And make sure you guys check out Nova Beauty. They have the most amazing lip collection, and it is so worth it because I literally got the perfect Hailey Bieber lip combo with their products. You guys have to check them out. I'll have all their info linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.